Hey guys, welcome back to a new series. We are currently and for the future of however long this game is, going to be playing Antichamber. It is a game that I picked up a while ago, and I've never beaten it. I've played through, I don't know, the first 25-ish% of the game 4 or 5 times maybe at this point. I've just never beaten the game for whatever reason, so it's a very strange game. It's kind of meant to play on what you expect there to be when you're playing a puzzle first-person game, or a shooter, or any types of games. If you play a lot of them, you come to expect certain things, and this game is kind of made with the intent to screw with that. So, let's see how it goes. We got our first image. It says, every journey is a series of choices. The first is the beginning. The first is to begin the journey. A few different settings. It says 1920 by 1080, but I have it at 16 somewhere else by somewhere else. I have it in 16 by 9, just at the largest resolution that I can have it, since they don't have borderless windowed. And apparently we have a time remaining. So if we complete it within that time limit, we might get something. I don't exactly remember what. Leap of faith. Jump. It's really the only choice we have. A lot of this game is just a lot of white, and it can be very confusing. So they say jump. Looks like there's another ledge down there, and then the bottom is there, but we might be able to go over there. And there's this eye, and these eyes, typically you look at them and then they do a thing, usually, or you have to not look at them and then they do a thing. So yeah, patience is key. Up. 5, 3. I can't really read that all that well. Patience has its own rewards. Pregnant lady. But that's mostly patience and endurance, because oh, I need a thing to do this. I need to be able to move these cubes to go through there, which I don't have the ability to do quite yet. So apparently we can't do anything with that. Jump. But if we don't jump, then we get a bridge. Pumja. Let's not pumja. So, taking the first step can be harder than the rest of the challenge. So we've gotten the first one we got, the second image, third image. Neat. Let's go left. It's kind of funneling me this way. Oh, and down we go. Dig a little deeper and you may find something new. So that was that thing that we were on. This is a bottomless pit. Well, not bottomless. We can see the bottom. It's right down there. But I don't think we can do much. This is a WTF thing, which we can't do much with either. Well, let's go down here. Smash. No fall damage. Kinda would ruin most of the game. Oh, that room. That room is weird. What appears impossible may have a very simple answer. Yeah, we just don't have the ways to beat those things. Not quite yet, at least. How we perceive a problem can change every time we see it. That's the rabbit duck thing. Duck, that's the beak. Rabbit, those are the ears. Duck, those are the feathers. Rabbit, those are the feet. Interesting little thing. Should probably click that one back to there. Doesn't really do anything, but... Oh, if we look at that, then that thing opens. So we have to look at it and back up. Or we can look at it and it'll eventually disappear. And now we're here. The solution to a problem may just require a more thorough look at it. So if we move, that bridge disappears. And then reappears when it gets hit by that. And when we move, it moves that. So if we move slowly, then it doesn't do anything. There's also, if you hold shift, you walk instead of holding shift and running. And then there's a thing down there. Might as well just walk straight by. And run, because don't really need to bother. Moving through a problem slower may help find the solution. This is an interesting game. I'm not necessarily great at puzzle games, but I do enjoy them. However frustrating they might be. Oh yeah, that we need to do stuff with the cubes, which I can't do. Oh, this was the up thing. But then it shows 1, 2. Yeah, it is. Game's kind of made to screw with your perception of things. So if things are confusing, the game's doing its job. Let's look at that and try to go through to the museum, as I like to call it. This area, the museum. L-I-F-E. L-I-F-E. Life. But look at this. Over here, it's a pendulum swinging. 3D and all. It's not 2D. If we look over here, it's this. 1 + 1 = window. If we look over here, it's Pong. If we look over here, it's whatever the hell this thing is. It's very confusing. And then back here, it's the pendulum again. So, this is the museum. It's very weird. Oh yeah, this area. We gotta move the little block. I don't know why, but when you look at it, it moves, and then he appears in different places in the level. So he might be necessary to finish the game. I don't know. I've never beaten the game, as I said previously. But he might be important, so let's move the little cube along, shall we? Also, as you may see, a whole bunch of different stuff. It's a 3x3 square of stuff, and every 4 different face has different things. So 9 × 4. 20... 28? 27, I should... 20? No, it would be 27. Yeah. 18... 27... No, it would be 36. Whoops. So yeah, 36 different weird things. And then this one, it opens to an entirely new room. So... yeah, it's a very weird game. I love it though. It just messes with your brain, and that's nice once in a while. Just confuse yourself, contradict yourself, figure out new answers. It's nice to have like a hard reset once in a while. People do that in different ways. I do it by just busting my head against the puzzle game, and eventually either giving up or finding the answer. Usually giving up. I haven't beaten many puzzle games. I do like playing them though. It's just, I get frustrated after a point. I have yet to beat... well, that's gone. I have yet to beat, what was the name of that game? The one by... The Stranger's Guide? No. The puzzle game that you're on an island. I have not beaten that game yet. I played it with a friend, and he bet it. I played it with two friends. Well, a friend and his roommate. And they beat it, but I have yet to beat it. Since we bought it, I split it halfsies with him. Is that supposed to be an atom? 2, then 5 or 6, and then I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an atom. Maybe. And then this weird thing. Then a tangle of loops. Not entirely sure what's going on there. And then some ladders. Oh, this thing. Does it ever unravel itself? Oh, I might be thinking about this. Jump, jump, jump. Strange little thing. And then there's this. Eventually they all meet up. Well, you saw it a second ago. They all meet up and then then make a disc. Z, X, Y. Z is up, X is that way, Y is that way. I'm used to Minecraft where Y is up and Z and X are... I thought this one moved, like this one and that one. I thought it moved eventually, but I guess not. And then there's the figures with the different area. And this is it's not a gyroscope, it's well, no, it might be. Clock. I guess they all line up eventually. We'll have a look again. That's a cityscape that's been mirrored? No, not mirrored, but one's up there, one's down there. Almost there. Another weird thing. Another weird thing there. Let's now wait until they all line up. But it probably doesn't do anything, but I just want to have a look and see. And the other thing with this game, it's very eerie. And there they all lined up. It's, cause it's so empty, it's very eerie. Look at that. So fancy. I started looking to the side and I was already here, and I couldn't see the side. I was very scared that I was stuck in the space. What's that thing? This is a thing from one of their other games, I believe. One of the other games of the developer. That's a thing. That's another thing from one of their other games. That... Oh, that's the Antichamber logo. No. I guess we've looked at everything. Let's go have a look through here. So we can still go outside. Yeah, okay. Cool, cool. Good to know. When you absorb your surroundings, you may notice things that you didn't see before. Oh, that's probably the block thing that we moved along through this ledge. That might be what they're alluding to. That goes green, that goes blue. Let's go... Wait, what was that? Purple, yellow, red, yellow. Purple, red, yellow. So, purple leads there, yellow goes there. Well, it's more of a magenta than anything. Magenta, blue, teal-ish? Very light blue? Cyan, maybe? Or is that... I don't remember. Let's go here. Yeah, that leads back to the start. It messes with your brain, because that's the entrance. That's the orange place. if we go through here while looking backwards, there we go. It's kicking back and forth. Kicks back, and now if we look back, there we go, it's green. It's very interesting how they managed to do all of this, and I'm not entirely sure how. But I think they have a few videos on how they did it. Look. 2 blues. And it's gone. So that obviously isn't the way, so let's... Oh yeah, because that's the entrance and that's that. So let's go green. Bluish, bluish, more green that way. More green that way. That probably leads back to the entrance. So let's do this one first. Yeah. So let's go there. That messes with your brain if you think about it too much. That probably leads to the entrance. Let's go over here. Thing over there. Probably nothing there. All entrances over on that side, so it's over here? Yeah. If you never stop trying, you will get there eventually. So I've already played up to here and a bit further. So you choose one direction in this one. And we have yet to reach the thing again. Some choices can leave us running in circles. So we have yet to see the entrance again. And if you look closely at the middle, it is getting smaller. And we've reached the end. Back to life. Raw persistence may be the only option other than giving up entirely. Points us to that direction, which means we have to look here and back up. And there we go. A few steps backward may keep you moving forwards. Ah, yes, this area. So completely red. Completely red. Blue on that side. Green on that side. Is that still a bear? No, it's a different thing. And over there is another thing too. I got a bit too close, now we're in the blue room. So let's go have a look at what's over here. A window of opportunity can lead to new places if you are willing to take a closer look. That thing. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But it's maybe the enemy? I really don't know. And look, the blue gun. There's a few different colored guns. The blue gun is the first one, which we will be getting fairly shortly. So yeah. Should we go have a look through the green room? Might as well. Green room now. And that leads back to the blue room. Can't do anything over there. Can't do anything over here. Usually if you see a colored block, you will be able to get a gun of that color eventually. So up to now we've seen green, blue, and yellow, and also magenta. So likely we'll be able to get all those guns. I don't know about magenta. Blue, we've seen it already. We've seen the gun. Green, I think we get that gun eventually, and yellow, I think we also get that gun eventually. Magenta, no clue. Never seen it. The world looks different on the other side. Sure does. But that's not what we want. We want to go over here. So let's go over here. And maybe my screen's not dark enough so I can still see in here. But usually you can't see much in these, I think. Yeah, no, it's damn hard to see anything. There we go. But you can find your way back because of the little circles. The moon and a boat. Look a little harder and you'll find a way forward. Cool. Was that where I wanted to go? Failing to succeed does not mean failing to progress. Oh, that's probably the jump one. Yeah, because it's the double tiered. That's one way to go. Or we can go this way. Though I don't know what this way is. Some paths are clearer than others. Let's go backwards. Let's keep looking for the blue gun, shall we? I don't think that way leads to it. So let's go this way, and go this way, and go this way, and... Oh, yeah, that. Venturing into the unknown can lead to great rewards. There's the gun. Look at the side of there. That's black, red, or orangey, and then yellow. Same on that side. Similar to this. And that... Fuck. We may have screwed ourselves over there. The end may come before we're ready to get there. That goes there. And life isn't about getting to the end. It's about the journey. Well, might as well. This leads us to this side, which gets us this. At times, we need to view the world from someone else's perspective. There we go. So that's blocked, but now... I forgot that touching that laser closed the wall door thing. So yeah, the colors here, same as the colors in there. And there's one of these blocks in there. Oh, that's a door. Interesting. And the blue gun. Boop. And we're here. Nice. Me likey. Try hard enough and you will get to where you want to be. So yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good place to end it for now. So I hope you've enjoyed the episode and I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day, stay safe, and goodbye.